Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. Today we will be playing a random unedited game, and I, as always, will try my best to explain what I'm thinking to try to help you better understand how to play. As always, if you want more specific tips, be sure to check out the following video titles that I have on YouTube below. My favorite, of course, is Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. Let's go ahead and get started here. Now, as always, I like to go for the columns first and then draw pile, saving low or early draw pile cards as insurance if it's possible. Let's play this 9 first. Let's play this 8 of diamonds. Okay, that's a good card for us. We can move this queen here. Now, this is really good that we have these 2 aces here because that means we can open up a column. However, sometimes you don't want to open up a column with a king if you don't have a move. In this case, we still have a move, and we have another move here and here. So that may be a good option. We'll look and see how that goes. Oh, that's a really good option. We'll play that up top. We'll play the spade up top. At an impasse. We're going to stay with this move for now. It is possible to go back and undo that later in case we find something better, but we'll go with it for now. Interesting, because that is not good. That's a red jack. We have a red jack here, and we want this to be our insurance card, but we don't know yet what we're going to do. We don't really have an insurance card. That's not it. This is going to be our insurance card, and we will save this for one round, and then we're going to question if we want to go this route, or if you want to take the jack in the very front. Big debate here. We'll see what to do in just a minute. So, okay, we're going to play this 9. We'll play the ace of hearts. So that's good. We got all the hearts, or all the suits in the foundation pile, which may help us later on. And I think we can play this. It won't help a ton. This is an important card, though, because that opens up this 6 of diamonds column. And it doesn't open it up anymore, but it opened it up a little bit. So, okay, this is a real good card for us. We can play that. We can also play the 3 of diamonds. And, of course, you probably already guessed the 4 of diamonds, too. That is good. That's a club. And the question, of course, is what's under this king. If it opens up the column, we'll play it. If it doesn't open up the column, we're not going to play it. And the 5 of clubs we can put up top. So we'll go with that for now. Okay. The only question I had was with that 5 of clubs. If we found, let's say, a 5 of diamonds, and then we wanted to play the 6, well, we can't play the 6 now, but it's in the back of the draw pile, so we might be okay there. So here is the big question we have. Do we want to play this jack? And there's a 4 of spades underneath, or this jack. We don't know yet. We're going to look at both options, of course. Oh, boy. That's the 5 of diamonds I wanted. We're going to go all the way back here. And we're going to leave this here. We're going to bring the 6 of hearts in this spot. But we want to play the 5 of diamonds. So going through again. And the 5 of diamonds will be the first card we play. Play the 6 of diamonds next. We can bring this queen down. We will bring this king down at a later time because we have an insurance card. We may have an insurance card. 7 of diamonds we will bring up top. And the 5 of hearts is a good card for us because that means we can move this 4 of clubs. Okay, that's a real good card because that means we can move all of these clubs up top. And it opens up the final column that we needed right here. I believe we can play... you know what? We're going to hold off on that just in case we get an 8 of diamonds. So going through again, there's the spade we can play. And there's that 6 of hearts we were talking about. We can bring that down now, I think. Yeah, I think we'll bring that down for now. Let's go ahead and remember we have the two options here. We have the jack option for the front or this other jack option here. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go on that. Let's see what other cards there are. There's 8 of clubs here. 3 of clubs we can't move. We can move this 9 and we can move this 8 of spades, but yeah, we can move the 8 of spades now because we got an 8 of spades and 8 of clubs, so it shouldn't make a difference anymore. We really want to get this 8 of diamonds up top, but we'll hold off on that for now. So going through again. And then we're kind of punting this question for a little while here. Just going to see if there's more moves. Okay, we can move this king. And we want to move this next king as well. Let's see. And we can move this queen. We still can't. We still want to move this king, but we're not going to get to it, I don't believe. Yeah, we're not going to get to it yet. Okay, so this is going to be fun here. The big question is, do we want to go this way or this way? I think we're going to try this way and see what it shows. Okay, and that is not a good card. Not a good card. Yeah, let's see what options we can do on the back end. We could move this card here. And then there is a 7. Let's see if that option goes. There is that 7, and we can move that 7, of course. Because we're going to move the king first. And then, let's see, we're going to move the 7 right here. Should be the next card up. There it is. Okay, we've got that, but we haven't really made any progress to solving this. We have 2 7s. Oh no, we only want the 1 7 actually. We don't need 2 7s. We only need 1 7. I missed it. We've got the 2 8s. We need to move the 7 of spades over to get there. So move this 8 of diamonds up. But then we still haven't figured out what to do with this. We don't have a 6 of clubs here anywhere, do we? So 10 of diamonds is nice, but we need to move the 9 of diamonds up there. We can't do that, can we? We still got to move the jack. So that option is not going to work. So we got to try a different one. Let's go back to where we were. And put that jack back. Here we are. We're back to where we were. Option B, of course, was to play the jack, the 4, and I think we can play, well, we want to play the, oh boy. This 3 is going to be a little bit of a problem for us. So we're just going to play the jack. We're going to leave this 4 here. This 5 is going to drop. We're going to drop it here. We're going to play the 4 and the 5 up at the same time and see if we can't come up with something else here. We're also going to have to play, yeah, we're going to have to play this. We'd like to play this 10 down, so we're going to have to play the 9 in the very front. Or the jack in the very front, sorry, this jack of clubs. Let's see if there's another move here. Let's get this king out of the way. And just take down all the moves we can make before we maneuver in the front of the draw pile. So, nothing near. Going through again, and nothing near. Okay, so we're going to pull the 5 down, and then 4 up there, and I believe that we couldn't make a move with any of these cards. We could pull the 3, but that wouldn't really help us, would it? No, I don't think it would. Well, we'd have the 8, but we need a 9. We need under a 9, of course. So we're not going to do that. We're going to pull this right here. And of course we have this 10, and then we have the other 10 at the end. And we need to figure out if we can get another card up top. So no and no, I believe. We can't get anything up top there. Okay, the other option we have is if we played this red jack earlier, we could try that angle. If we go back and we play that red jack earlier, if I remember correctly, under that red jack there was a, let's see, was a 9 of clubs. We'd have to go all the way back to the 9 of spades, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if you see what I'm seeing, but I'm going to try to explain this to you so it makes somewhat sense. There's this 9 of spades right here. There's a 9 of clubs right here. They both are under that jack of diamonds, or the 9 of clubs is under the jack of diamonds. What I'm going to try to do is go back and get this 9 of spades back to wherever it came from, whether it was up here or over here somewhere. I don't know where it came from, but we're going to find out. And then we're going to have this 10 available so we can play this 9 of clubs. We want to play this 9 of clubs and open up this column right here. That's what we want to do. That's our goal. If we can do that, we may be able to solve this puzzle. If we can't, it's over. So we're going to hit undo a bunch of times until we figure out where the 9 of spades came from. And like I said, we don't know if this is going to be solvable or not, but we're going to find out. So going back quite a ways, actually. Quite a ways. Wow, it's still there, huh? Very start, huh? 9 of spades at the very, very start. That might be too much. That was with the... Oh boy, that was the ace under. There were 2 aces. I don't know. So we have to wait on this 9 of spades. We're at the very start. Very start. I don't know if this works or not. We're going to find out. That was the red jack. The red jack could move this 10. We could move this jack and this. And we got to hold off on the 9 of spades. Or the 9 of... Yeah, we can't move this 9 of spades. We need to find a black queen so we can move this here, and then we'll move the 9 underneath. And we somehow have to get these aces out as well. So I don't know. That might not be a feasible option. There's a queen we wanted. And, of course, to get to that, there's a jack in front of there. So, interesting, interesting. There's a red 9. We can play that. There was a black 9, I believe. Okay, so we get this. We can play the ace of hearts. And then this 7 will drop. We can move the 6 over here. So going back again, the 7 should drop. Oh, we got the 8 option too, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna play the 7 first. 6 will drop. Okay. We need to open up one of these columns again. Again, I want to play the 9, but can't do that because that was what was holding us up. So we can't do that. We need to be able to play this jack. And then play the 9 that's underneath it. There's a black 9 underneath this jack. 9 of clubs. That was what was holding us up. The question is, can we do something about it or not? Maybe we can't. I don't know. We'll see. So going through again. And we will play the ace in a minute. Or the 8 in a minute. I'm not sure if I want to move this. I'm going to hold off for now. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to play the 8 of clubs right there. Okay. And we'll see if we can... Oh, we can play the 7. And we need to find a black 6. Or a red... Yeah, we need to find one of those colors. Here, let's look through here again. All right. All right. Let's see what we have. Oh, we need this 5 down. We need this 5 of spades down. Okay, because that can get the queen and all these other cards. And let's see what we have. We have... I don't really have another move, do we? This game may be over. Because if we play this, we kind of mess everything else up. Unless there's another angle I missed. So ace of diamonds, we could play the spade. There's a ton of moves in there too. That was not the one. We couldn't use that one though, right? Well, let's see. There's got to be another move here. Let's go back one more time. We need to figure out how... We need to figure out the first part of this draw pile. So we have Jack 4 Jack, and we have the 8 there, but we want to pull down... We don't want to pull down that king, do we? We could play this 8, but what do we pull down? We could, that would pull down this 9, I think. Let's look at this again. We want to pull down this 9 right here. So we're only going to play, let's go back here. Only going to play this 8 right here. Only moving one card. That should pull the king down, which we can't move. We'd like to be able to play this queen. This queen would be ideal. Oh, that's what we did. We wanted to play the 9. So I think we have to... We played the 7. I think we played the 7 last time. And that kept us from being able to play this 9. So let's see what we got here. We could play the 2 of diamonds in the back. I don't think that'll make it different. Yeah, let's see how this goes here. Okay, going back again, and there's the 9. Now, do we play the 7 here or not? Let's see what's behind there. And king. So this queen was in front. All right, let's play this. Let's play this 9. Let's play this 7, and then we'll see where we're at again. There's another 7 there. And a 6. I don't know. We need to get this jack down. To do that, we need to get the queen. Or we need to get this jack over here. I think this is jack. Actually, this is jack we wanted to get. And we wanted to move the 9 that was under here. Let's see if that's even possible here. Yeah, it might not be possible here. We could... Well, let's try this angle again right here. Ace of diamonds up. And then we play the deuce. But again, we need a 5. Preferably this 5 right here, which is kind of holding us up. We need to open up one of these columns. Oh wait, we could do that. We could go 3. And we could go 3 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. That's how we opened up the column there. Okay, club. So now we move the king over, but I think that was too much. And then we can play this 5, and then we can play the 4 over, we can play the 3, 4. And I think that's, yeah, that's where we got jammed up again, unless I missed a move somewhere. Let's see. This, oh, that's a 5 of diamonds we'd like to play too. Okay, there it is. We don't want to play the 3 of hearts, but we don't... I'm trying to figure this out here. That's a 5 of clubs, so we can move that up top. Yeah, we can pull the 5 of diamonds again, but I think we still are stuck with this jack because we can't move the 9. The 9 is a problem here. So yeah, we're going to drop a bunch of cards here. Drop the queen. And we're not going to drop this 3. We will drop this 5 of diamonds next time. 5 of diamonds goes there. 6 of diamonds. Now we can move the 6 of clubs up top. But again, we still haven't figured out what to do with this 9. Though if we can get a 7 of clubs, and I think there's a 7 of clubs right here, so we can go 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs up top, and then we could go 9 of clubs up top. That might work too. Let's see if we can try that angle. There is a 7 of clubs right there. Okay, let's do that angle. This angle was going to work. I think we got the solve. Finally. I'm excited. I finally got the solved. 7 of clubs up top. Okay. There's an 8 of clubs and 8 of spades. All we need to do, of course, as you can probably see or probably figured out, we need to move the 7 of diamonds over here. Now the 8 of clubs goes up top. And more importantly, that opens up this 9 of clubs that we have been spending the last 5 or 10 minutes on. We got it up top. That's really good. Oh, and this 7 of hearts. Now, if you're thinking on another level, you'll notice there's a 7 of diamonds right here. You put them together. You need to move the 6 of spades over, and then you can move the 7 of diamonds up. Move the 7 of diamonds up top. But more importantly, we can move this 7 of hearts over and open up the column card right there. Happens to be a queen. That's good. We can move it over, and voila. There it is, the all-important 2 of hearts. We can move that up. Now the tricky part is, what do we do with this? 8. We need to get the 3 of hearts down below. I can't remember the sequence, but I'm going to learn it shortly. 6 of hearts we can play below, but we're going to hold off because that's the last card. And the first card is, oh, that's good. That's really good for us. We still have the sequence. We have jack for jack. Okay. What is very critical and important to us is getting this 3 of hearts played. What that means is we are going to play, if there's 2 cards in front, and so that means we're going to play 2 cards in front to get to the 3. We're going to play the jack of hearts, 4 of spades. Okay, that's really good because that means the next time around, 3 of hearts is going to be the first card. So, good news is 3 of hearts is the first card. We can play that. We can also play 4 of hearts, 5 of hearts. We can move this 5 of spades, 6 of spades, 7 of spades. There's a 6 of hearts in here we'll get to. It's at the very end of this draw pile. Yeah, we're going to get to that in just a minute here. And I think, oh yeah, we're going to play this jack as well. We're going to play this jack of clubs. And we've got this solved. We finally got this solved. This was a tough one. Very tough one. Had to go a lot of different angles, but we figured out a way to do it, which is pretty cool. So 6 of hearts up here, 10 of diamonds up here, and then 7 of hearts, 8 of hearts. And we have solved it. And this, being able to solve these is the difference between, winning and losing and getting your win percentage up there. Hopefully I was able to show you another way or two to tackle one of these problems that may look like it's not beatable. And I would just like to thank all of you that stuck around for watching this and wish you good luck.